Hello and welcome back to another edition of Smackdown Out 10 right here on the Wrestle Debate. Big show today. We're slowly coming up to Fastlane and of course WrestleMania, and today we've got the steel cage match between Daniel Bryan and Jey Uso to decide if Daniel Bryan will be challenging Jey Uso for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania. So let's get straight into it. Bryan kicked off SmackDown after a short recap of Edge challenging Roman Reigns for the title. Bryan said that he was focusing on the match with Uso tonight, and he said that WWE wanted him to team with Edge to face Uso and Reigns, but he was working to prevent that match. Reigns came out and said that WWE needs him, same old usual shtick, and said he wouldn't win. Okay, start to SmackDown. But then we moved on to Montez Ford versus King Corbin. Zayn came out and started talking to Corbin before the match. Corbin was on top for pretty much most of the match, and eventually off a distraction from Zayn, got the win. Then we moved straight into Dawkins versus Zayn. Corbin walked out, Dawkins hit a bulldog for a near fall. Ford was distracting Sammy by blocking his camera crew, and Dawkins got the win. I'll give it 6 out of 10, it was fine. Moving on then, we got Rey Mysterio and Dominic Mysterio against the newly heel team of Chad Gable and Otis. Early on in the match, Dominic sent Gable out to the outside. Otis was at ringside and was about to assist Gable, but Rey took him out on the apron and sent him into the announce table as the match ended. I'll give it 6 out of 10. Another okay match, I suppose. Seth Rollins was backstage. Murphy proposed a reunion, but Rollins said no before we moved into Bianca Belair versus Shayna Baszler. Belair powered out Shayna's Kimura lock. Belair missed a double fist lifting chicken wing before a mild distraction from Reggie allowed Bianca to counter the Carafida clutch and turn it into KOD for the win. I'll give it 6 out of 10. It was okay. After the match, Sasha Banks slapped Reginald, and yeah, fine. Before we moved on to Cesaro versus Murphy, before Roman Reigns threatened Jey Uso not to embarrass the family. Murphy walked into an uppercut straight away, and Cesaro got the sharpshooter in, and Murphy tapped out. Rollins was praising him, and then yeah, that was it basically. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It was fine. We then got Reggie trying to apologise to Sasha before Shayna and Nia cornered him, and then they kind of teased reunion. Apollo Crews was out and he spoke in a really weird accent. It's like that Kofi accent. Dear God, WWE, just keep it how it was. How are we supposed to believe that? I just don't know. But Apollo said he wanted Big E's Intercontinental title and he wouldn't be sat down anymore. Natalya and Tamina wanted a tag title match. Bayley was doing a ding dong hello for about 30 seconds, and then we moved into the main event. Uso was on top early on before Bryan got on top and tried to climb out. Uso brought him down. Bryan kept Uso from escaping before they went under the ropes. Bryan hit a butterfly suplex and eventually got the yes lock in for the win to get to WrestleMania. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Really, really solid match. Enjoyed it, and I can't wait for Bryan v Reigns. That should be class. Overall this week, I'm going to give SmackDown a 6 out of 10. It was an okay show. To be honest, I just thought most of it was quite dead, to be honest. There were some good bits, especially the main event, but yeah, it just kind of felt like there were loads of pointless matches, and it's kind of just an episode they didn't want on the road to Fastlane. But anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, leave me your thoughts and comments down below, and to follow me on Twitter, link in the description below, for daily wrestling news, and subscribe to my channels on screen right now. That would be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace!